Hello, everyone, and welcome to another podcast session with my friend Anil, where we discuss metaphysical concepts which we have received from my channeling session, and we try to explain them in a simplified fashion for those of you who are listening to understand. So, today we are going to talk about harmonic convergence and aligning the Ka channels. And also, I want to say a big thank you to all of you who take your time to like the video because it definitely helps a lot in spreading this message because of the algorithm. And also, we must state that during this lifetime, um, your support has been fantastic. So thank you all. And without much further ado, I welcome Anil to the podcast. Hello, Anil.
Thank you, Sam. And hello again. Thank you for being here once more with Sam and Anil. I hope you are resonating with the high vibration today. The purpose of this podcast is to raise the understanding and the vibration of current human collective. I would encourage each entity to approach these topics with an open mind and a heart, seeking to understand the deeper spiritual truths and only accept those thought forms that resonate with your inner heart, as your inner heart is always connected to the truth within and knows more than your so-called thinking mind is capable of understanding and knowing the truth. So as Sam mentioned, that we're going to talk about harmonic convergence, and harmonic convergence is an event which has been taking place since 1985. um, the harmonic convergence is primarily related to the shift of planet Earth from third density to the fourth uh, density Earth. The harmonic convergence started in 1985 and it will end in 2030. So you know the dates, 1985, 2030. We know 2030. By the time, we should know whether Earth has gone to positive polarity, fourth density, or negative polarity, because there are only two timelines right now. And the harmonic convergence has three phases. Or so the first portion of the shift began in year 1985 up to year 2000. So it was a 15 years period. It primarily included the shifting of the galactic systems and alignment of energetic frequency, which would be suitable for the shifting of energetic frequency of the planet Earth. And as you're aware, some of you, that the Earth actually entered in 1998 into a photon belt. And these all events are really related, um, because we are entering into photon belt, which is a galactic day, and it comes out every 11,000 for 2,160 years. So these all these energies are aligning at the same time, and that's why you see there is since 2000 actually, you are seeing more and more people are awakening, more and more new knowledge and evolution of consciousness, and of course has been happening. The second phase began in year of 2000 up to the year 2012. This was a primary phase wherein the initial creation of energetic foundation were created, which primarily lead to the ultimate culmination point uh, of the shifting of human consciousness as the year passed by reaching to the year 2012. And again, you see these dates is very important. 2012 is the end of a Mayan calendar, or basically the earth actually has finished. This is a harvesting time, or as you say, the harvesting actually almost started at 2000, started from 1985, and it will begin, as you know, end in 2020, 30. In fact, it will go slightly more, because from 1988, if you remember, from 1998, anybody who is crossed over, that means after from 1998, anybody who has a cessation of their bodily vehicle is not coming, either has graduated into uh, 4 density positive or a 4 density negative. So and then if they haven't, they will go to another, you know, planet, third density planet in the universe to repeat the cycle. So, so you already know that it is started. So this is a very important life for all of us here, because this is the last life on Earth. Okay, barring some people, third density, I'm not including in this sessions, wanderers, uh, you know, um, or soul swaps, or uh, some old souls, or a few other or indigo childrens, which are basically four densities, which we have talked about in the previous podcast. So but anybody who is in third density, and and who wants to graduate or who hasn't graduated, is a very important lifetime, and still there is a time to make up, if you haven't been working on it consciously. This 4 5 years is crucial, and you can actually pass. So just wanted to say that I think people who are listening really really want to graduate and don't want to wait another 75,000 years. I mean, although it doesn't really matter, everybody in the end meets the infinite creator, but of course there is a delay. Whether you want to get delay or not is up to you. uh, I leave that to your choices of free will. So there were transformation which were seen in the human social complex due to become more diversified. So I'm talking about uh, this second phase. There were many transformation. Which what happened in this second phase from 2000 2012. There were many transformation which were seen in the human societal complex, leading to become more diversified, leading to the ending of more separation on the planet. Furthermore, this primarily also led to many cosmic shifts, such as emergence of sightings of UFO on on our planet, to increase because the interest from the galactic family as well. So, as you know, there are all these other in our galactic, all these other so-called aliens or other dimensional beings are present and watching us all the time, and so that they are keeping tap on us, um, from outside, who are positive, and the one who are negative, they want to take control of it. Positive is non-interventions, because they follow non-intervention policy, so they are not interventing at all at the moment. The second the third phase begin from 2030 and up to year 2030, which is the culmination of the great shift. At this time, the final choice point has arrived upon the planet Earth, which shall lead to either creation of positively polarized four density new Earth, or a creation of negatively polarized four density new Earth, based upon choices of each human entity. The third phase of transmission is still underway, and at present it is in a more positive polarization, and it is just slightly more, it's just 51-49. So it can shift anyway, depending on how we behave in next 4 5 years. The collectively, as you know, more separation is happening in everywhere, wherever you look in the politics. There are very divided rules. Same even has been seen from a two contrary point, one from STS point, one is STO point, and they are looking at the same data, but the inference is completely different, depending, of course, is subjective. As I said to you, subjective from either STO or STS. But of course, um, if you understand that, and you can able to see objectively and then make your choice, yes, okay, this is not for me, or this is for me, this resonates with my heart or my vibration, or does not resonate with me. That doesn't mean that somebody else is wrong. It is not your vibration. It's simply as that, uh, that the STS is not your vibration, it's your STO vibration, and you are an STO. If somebody is listening to this podcast, I'm thinking they are already an STO vibration and or a candidate for an STO polarized entity who want to graduate in 4 density positive. As I mentioned before, from the year 1998, any soul which crosses over is harvested depending on its vibration. If the soul has 51% or more positive vibration, it is harvested to 4 density positive planet. And if it is 95 negative vibration, it is harvested to 4 density negative vibration. Those souls who are on the middle ground, meaning those neither achieve positive polarization or negative polarization, will be transferred to a different third density planet to undergo their incarnation in third density all over again. So, this is a very important time, and any entity who is serious about graduating must work on their inner self to graduate in the lifetime, in this lifetime, over next 5 years. So please don't let this opportunity go waste, which comes every 75,000 years. So Sam, anything you want to add to this?
Yeah, all those people who are listening to our message right now, I think we are all on the process of achieving graduation, and we are indeed converging to some tremendously important times. And this is like opportunity which arises 75,000 years, like Anil was saying. So our soul, like just imagine, has spent countless of incarnations just to be ready for this moment. And if you make the right choices, which is simple, like whenever you have an opportunity, you choose love over other emotions like separation, fear, ego based thinking. If you just let go of that, and if you can just focus on opening a heart and truly feel the vibration of love within yourself, then you will reach into the higher level, and also graduation will be achieved at this time. So with that, like also I've seen many people, they are every day they are trying to improve their life, and this is a journey, like it doesn't happen in a single day, because some people they may not be able to learn the lessons in a single day, but they can slowly and steadily integrate them in their life, and they will move upwards in their life. And yeah, that's all I wanted to add. And Anil, what else do we have today?
Okay, today we're gonna do something what we call inner dimensional cone of light, and this inner dimensional cone of light is the first part of how to align your open your car channels, which will help to align your chakras. We did talk about car channels before and chakras alignment. This is another exercise given by Palladians, and I think it works very nicely. You know, if somebody vibrates with it, try it out and send us your comment. And I think it's really really works. I have tried it. um I'm sure this will work. So before I go, just interdimensional cone of light. So the interdimensional cone of light is located at the top of our aura, the cone pointing away from our body. It is composed of rapidly spinning high vibration light frequency that assists in bringing us into vertical alignment and clearing energies released from our body and aura. So we did talk about vertical alignment, vertical dimension, and horizontal dimension. So basically, you are evoluting more into unifying with the infinite creator rather than going horizontally. Vertical alignment means being in rapport and contact with higher self in a spirit-based reality in our divine axis alignment. The vertical alignment is opposite to horizontal alignment, which refers to a reality-based or personality identification with the illusion, addiction, and attachment to the physical world. In a spiritually healthy and truth-based reality, all horizontal interactions are stimulated by vertical alignment and are not identified with physical reality as an ultimate reality. The interdimensional cone of light creates an upward pull of your energy field, including your body, which promotes the clearing and releasing of energy that are keeping us in a horizontal alignment with the illusion based reality. These energies being released may be from other people, the lower astral planes, entities, or our own contraction, denial, and repression. The cone literally sucks up the release energy up into the and beyond itself into a higher dimensional energy field that is so intense that the energies are in, instantly transmuted, neutralized, and sent back where they belong. In other words, the cone vibrationally raises the energy to a new evolutionary state of being and returns them to the person or place from whence they originated. So, for this interdimensional cone, uh, basically, you can even ask the interdimensional cone for meditation, self healing work, sessions with the Palladian. In the first exercise, uh, you meet the Palladian emissaries of light. So, Palladian emissaries of light have been working with, um, on the Earth planet going back to 1985, since Harmonic Convergence, and talking to many channelers, and this knowledge has been spread out there. So this is being so first exercise, lie down with the pillow under your knees, and you feel feet shoulders width apart. Close your eyes, ground yourself, check your aura boundaries. All these things have been we have already told you how to do that in the previous podcast, so please listen to the previous podcasts if you haven't listened to them. Repeat the following invocation. In the name of Holy Presence, I am ready to be fully awakened and enlightened now. I accept responsibility for living in and aligning with divine truth, love, and will according to the divine plan of light. I am only willing to connect with the etheric beings who are likewise of the light and in alignment with the divine plan. Then I state, I now call from the ascended master Jesus Christ or Buddha of the light. So whoever you feel, whom you are vibrating, whether it is Jesus Christ, Buddha, or Rama, or, Krishna, it doesn't matter if you think, or Shiva, because you think you believe that they are a representation of the infinite creator. So you can choose whichever you want. It's not that people might think, okay, this is uh, contradictory, Jesus Christ and Buddha in the same place. It's not. They are all, we already know Jesus Christ and Buddha were the positive beings. So please, you can choose, or you can call both of them. I generally call both of them, but you can call just one, depending on whom you vibrate with. So I now call for the ascended master Jesus Christ, or Buddha, or Buddha of the light. Wait about 10 seconds or until you feel their presence in the room. Repeat the call for their presence if you feel it is necessary. Presence in the room may be extremely subtle to you if they are noticeable at all. If this is true for you, you may need to simply trust that the beings invoked are with you until your perceptual awareness increases. After this, uh, next invoke I now call Palladian emissaries of light. Wait about 10 seconds or until you sense a charge in the room or become aware of their presence. Again, you may feel a need to repeat the invocation to the Palladians. Say to the Palladians, I request that interdimensional cone of light be placed at the top of my aura for clearing and divine access alignment. Wait about 20 seconds before proceeding to allow the cone to be put into place and made operational. Tell the Palladians and the Christ and or Buddha that you wish to begin the Palladian light work. and would like them to initiate any preliminary energy balancing, clearing, or healing you need prior to opening your car template or car channels. Tell them anything you would like them to know about you and your spiritual intention and needs. You can bring up any blocks or stuck area you are aware of or vulnerable issue you are working on. Remain receptive, still and quiet for 1 hour while the preliminary session takes place. Ask the cone of After the 1 hour, ask that the cone of light be removed, then go on with your day. You may wish to do this first session at the bedtime and simply allow yourself to drift off to sleep afterwards. If so, before going to sleep, ask the Palladian to remove the cone of light at this appropriate time. So, as you can see, this is the first exercise or the part of the what I call divine axis alignment is to actually opening up of the car template or car channels, which will help aligning the chakras. So please try this, and you can do this for even meditation. I have tried it; it works very fine. Um, so let us know. So this will be all for today. Thanks for Thank you for listening to this podcast and for liking, sharing, and subscribing for more. It helps spread this information, and I hope to see you here next time with much love. Sam and Anil.